Hello everyone and welcome back to Steel Division 2. Today we have with us a game between P. Yuri Tanner and Onord. Both are knights in my clan of the Kingdom of the Noobs. They are very good players. And both are playing Maverick. And this is going to be quite the long game, so get ready for it. Both divisions are really interesting though, so I really wanted to showcase it. Lots of veterancy on the side of Onord. Lots of 1-star, you know, basic veterancy there for Tanner. Onord is going to go pretty aggressive here on that flag. He's going to go aggressive here as well with a little, you know, a little something just to kind of poke at the enemy. He's going to go defensive here and defensive here as well. Tanner, on the other hand, is going to go defensive there. He's going to go, you know, regular stuff around here and here as well. Some support units to support these guys. He's going to be pretty defensive all across the board, as we can see. He's going to poke a little here, but obviously there's going to be a big engagement here between the two. So I think the action is going to be a lot about this place here. So without further ado, let's start this game. Alright, we're already starting the game with a Recon Spitfire from Tanner's side. There is no armament on this Spitfire, so you really need to be careful with it. It goes at 605 kilometers, but I mean, it cannot defend itself at all. Already, the FAMO 88 mil were targeting it. And he got a little bit of suppression there. Nothing too much. There's some MG42s going there against the Breda M37. And I think the Breda are going to be... Oh, wow! From the 17-pounder. Already in position before these machine gun could get into position. Wow, what a blow it is. Because now there's a lot of Commandosi and Maros coming in with L35 support tank kit. I wonder if these are really a good idea. What is he going to do with them? I guess he's going to use them for maybe... I don't know. I don't know what's going on here. But the fight here has started. There's a lot of Stone Pioneers on the ground with Panzergrenadier Panzer F. There's a Sherman and some 47 mil here. Plus a couple of... one Breda, 2 47 mil, 2-star, and 1 Sherman. This is really bad for Onord here. It is very, very bad because the Sherman is just going to be able to kill everything there, basically. There are some Panzer trees coming in, so that's going to help out Onord. And, yeah. Some 75 mil obese here going to come in, probably for the FAMO. Let's not forget that the FAMO is a moving 88, so... these guys are going to have difficulty against it. There's a couple of Duvunke CA 20 mil shooting at the Sagittario. They're not doing a lot of damage. But I guess they're good enough to defend. Sherman coming in close quarters. It's going to be a little bit dangerous with the Panzerfaust. But, I mean, this is dearly needed. These Panzer Trees L are going to try to engage that Sherman. They're going to be met by the 47 mil here as well. There you go. First shot of the Obise. Kill his own troops with the Fokker Wolf. Does stop these guys from moving in any further. Sagittarius taking out the 17-pounder. No anti-air here for the moment being. Tanner already lost this flag here. He it looks like he kind of forgot about this because now all of his infantry are up in the air. And they're not doing anything. Fusilieri are getting shot by the MG42. They're going to get pinned down, maybe even die in the long run, but there is some support coming in. Sherman did die to the Panzer trees. Now the Breda could not do anything. And it's actually looking pretty bad for Tanner now. It is 14-10 for Onord. Wow, I'm not sure if you guys heard any audio for the first moment. I had my audio to mute for desktop, but it is back now, so now you can hear the game. I'm not sure if you do prefer with the game audio though or not. But here it is. Obise doing a good job at, you know, putting the enemy infantry on edge. A lot of Breda M37. They are 8mm bullets. Not quite the thing against tanks, though. L35 as well, not going to do much against these tanks. Definitely need a counter here to these panzer trees. I guess Tanner is hoping that his enemy won't push forward because, you know, Onord doesn't know that there's nothing there. There could be a lot of stuff. $13-11 for Onord still. $47 coming in here with the machine gun. It's definitely not going to help against these guys. Now Onord is sure of himself. He's gonna move forward. There's more Obise around here that are gonna stop the infantry push, and basically the tanks are gonna be on their own device here. But there's nothing that can destroy these guys. So, yeah. There you go. The only anti-tank device here is now dead. Let's hope for Tanner. He's got a good counter there. So he is going to bring a Sherman tree. But by the time this guy arrives, it's going to be very hard to take back the land here. Plus, the panzer trees are two of them. With a leader, leader doesn't actually have anything to defend himself, so this is good for Tanner. It's one of these cheap 15 points leader, which are good to accompany the tanks, but they're not good to defend themselves at all. A little bit of fight here. The Stone Pioneers, surprisingly, are actually, you know, taking care of everything. Now, there's Marrows here, but they're gonna get suppressed pretty quick. Kill that Stone Pioneer at least. Now all they have to do is retreat and come back at the charge. L35 shooting out the Panzer Grenadier around here. Onord still controlling the sky above. There is a C205V series tree, Veltro Martillone, in the air. But I'm not sure it's going to be able to take out two of these planes at the same time. Plus, especially not the RE 2005 series O Sagittario, which is 2-star on top of that. Now, Tanner sees that. He's going to retreat. There is some anti-air here, 20 mil. Plus, the Spitfire Recon is still above the sky. Some Pioneers all dead here. These guys can shoot. Panzer trees has taken the ground, but without infantry to support them, they're going to be at risk from these Parachutisti d'assaut. Parachutisti d'assalto in Italian, maybe? I don't know. I'm no good. There's the Lance-Flamme. You notice that the Italian language is similar to the French language. These can all be said in French. Parachutiste Commando, Parachutiste d'Assaut, Lance-Flamme. Alright, nice Fokker Wolf strike here. These guys are shooting at the Famo. Famo's gonna retreat. It's been suppressed already. It doesn't look like it's been damaged very much though. Oh, there we go. Now the Sagittario will... Oh, maybe not. Yes, will die because he kind of, you know, moved around like this at the end. He could win. Could win this engagement here. But I think, yeah, he might just decide to retreat from there. Plus, he's getting hit now by 20 mil. That could be dangerous. He's gonna, yeah, definitely going to retreat from there. Famo is hitting up these dudes. Tanner is losing ground around here pretty bad. He really needs something. He could definitely cross some infantry over here and walk them here with some smoke or I don't know, something. I don't know what are these guys doing. Maybe he thinks there's still Stump Pioneer here. It's dead, so a big waste there for him. Marrows are going to die from these dudes. 2-star Stump Pioneers ain't nothing to fuck with. There's some Gipperds coming in as well. Famo already out of ammo. We are now in phase B, 12-12 for both players, obviously. There's some Alpini Esplorante coming in and more Marrows. It wouldn't take much to push around here. As you notice, there's almost nothing. There's a Pack 40, there's a Famo, there's Panzer Trees, you know, there's a Recon here. There's good units, but very, very few. Which means, like, you could definitely cross, you know, do these guys have smoke? Yeah. Put some smoke around here, and you're basically scot-free to move around and take position in these places, in these woods and houses. Triazzi, I don't know why that was taken. That's really weak. I don't know why. I don't know what Tanner is thinking with that. I'm guessing he's thinking radio support, but he does have one here. Maybe he's expecting his leader to die soon. I don't know what is going on with this 10 points waste of a unit. Could definitely be for infantry support. I don't know. It's a weird choice, I think. Anyway, so he is going to push here, but he doesn't actually have any smoke cover that he could be taking these guys for. And it surprised me because Tanner used to be a very good spammer of smoke. And this is what made Tanner hard to fight against, in my opinion, is that there was just constant barrage of smoke hiding his troops. And he would be very aggressive. But in recent months, it looks like Tanner kind of abandoned the idea of getting smoke. And I don't know why. I thought it was working, but, you know, oh well. Fokker Wolf could go down here. Famo is out of HE shell. There is 2 Geppards, 2-star though, so that's definitely going to do some damage. There you go, now he's going to have to retreat. Snipers on the ground. Alpino D'Esploranti. Now they're free to move. It doesn't look like these guys are seeing them for now. They do have exceptional stealth, I mean, so yeah, they're gonna be able to move across. Maybe not! And there you go, they're getting shot by the Famo 88 for a second there. Onord has taken possession of this flag, which put him in the victory here, 13-11. There's some Fusilieri that are going to come. And more, actually. A lot of units here for Tanner. Reduced to fighting with his leader, probably not a very good idea there. Facility are on the way, but would have been nice to have a leader there. There is a Sherman leader that's going to come and replace it. So this could have been used as a delaying tactic while the actual infantry comes in. Now, these guys are being shot back by Hummels, which is a very, very big expense for dealing with very, very cheap, you know, artillery. Plus, it's gonna, since Tanner deployed his artillery near the roads, it's gonna, you know, stop these guys from from advancing to the front line, which is very sad to see. Oof, another one that's gonna unload. So that is 3 total unit forced to unload here. Now this delaying tactic was kind of there for nothing, it looks like, but there is some L-35 and Sherman leader now on the scene. And these guys are definitely going to keep these guys in check. They could even push, they don't know that, but they could push into here and kill the FAMO, kill the Gepards, kill the SDKFZ, and do a big push there. Now these guys are in position. They're getting shot by the Stug M43, which is an excellent unit, but lacks weapon. Now you see that's the last weapon, that's the last HE shell he had. I'm wondering if bringing the Stug M43 is a good idea against CIL, because the Corpo don't have actually big tanks really to warrant bring this expensive. What? 65 points? So it's not expensive, but it does have just 10 shells. So eventually, you know, you need to bring supplies with them. Bombers coming in. Going to take care of these Commandosi. These guys have 12 HE bombs plus 6. Let's take a look at them. Wow. Alright. Did good there, did good there. Let's go back here. Still no push here from Tanner. Could definitely capture this easily. Big push here, but they were all destroyed by what? M42. Grill maybe even started shooting there. The M43 did put 5 shells into that. Yeah, a lot of unit, a lot of points there. Almost wasted. Almost wasted. But there is a Sherman leader coming in. He's going to have to kill the M43, which is going to be task impossible. 1410 for Onord. He's starting to lose. Ooh, 2 direct hit there. Crusader MK2 are coming in. Could they actually destroy this guy? No. He's gonna get away from there. There you go. Now Tanner puts some smoke here. That's gonna help him out a lot. Oof. Penetration almost kills. Now this shot's gonna kill it for sure if he doesn't miss. Oh, bounce! Wow. It is a powerful AT gun. 170 mil. It is shooting at 2K range though, so there's always that. Plus these guys have 110 millimeter armor, so that definitely help. A lot of airplay here. Fokker Wolf down. There's P-39Q 15BE Era Cobra coming onto the field. And these are devastating at short range. Misses their target. Let's... Oh, but there you go. One of them dies. And that would be the Fokker Wolf. Now, there's still one over there. But they're going to go for ground target instead. Could kill it. They could kill it. They do have 37 mil bullets. And this is an open top tank destroyer. So they are doing a lot of damage to it. These guys were now able to capture back this flag. 1311 still for Onord. Even though 1311 for Tanner. Sorry, for Tanner. As he captures these guys. More Panzer Grenadiers, Stas troops coming in to fill the gap. Opel Blitz came in here, but didn't actually do anything to the FAMO. Now there's a Stug M42. Great support weapon for sure. Because they're a rather weak tank, but as a support unit, they're pretty good. Tanner never really even tried to go for there. He could easily do so. $12-12 for now. And there you go, points for the enemy. And this is such a shitty flag because it's not even in the middle of the bridge. So to defend this flag against unit, you need to actually be here in the open. But the enemy can actually hide in this forest while taking your own flag. So it's really it's a bullshit flag. It's really bad designing from the devs, these flag placement, but whatever. I'm just saying. $12-12 now. And we're into phase C. And by phase C, we're going to advance this a little bit because there's a lot of time still left. And probably not a lot of things that's going to happen. Tanner brings some 81mm mortars. Some airplay here. They don't get to destroy anything. Mortar play here to destroy the grill. Good choice. Sherman coming in as well. They will capture these. 13-11 for Tanner right now. There's some Panther. Famo 88. I mean, looks like Onord had some leftover income here. Panther is going to destroy the Sherman one. Mortars are going to try to hit it. And they will do a successful job. Mortars are pretty good at destroying stuff. Look at that, how damaged it is. And it is brand new. And it's already really damaged from the mortars. So, yeah. Big push here from Onord. Tanner's going to try to consolidate his position with 57 mil, 80 and infantry unloading in this forest there. Still got one obese, and it's still doing quite a bit of damage there. But the Hummel are definitely going to pound these positions, these mortars to bits. Still alive though, still alive for the time being. He's gonna bring one more mortar. 15-9 for Onord. A lot of airplay in this game, and all of his fighters are being, you know, pushed away from the Famo and Gepard. Even one dies from that BF-109. Crusader doing a good job at repulsing these bombers. Now he's gonna hit again there. Could kill the Panther because it's been damaged so bad already. There you go. Kills the Panther with 81 mil mortars. And you want to be very careful when you bring Panthers. I find it's useless points really. They always pretty much always get destroyed. And especially when your enemy uses a lot of mortars, you can definitely kill another. Look at that, Panzer IV dead by mortars. And that's all Tanner needs, really, to defend. It is 14-10, though, for Onord, and in 4 minutes, game could be game over. A lot of airplay here from Onord. And Tanner as well, but Tanner seems like a lot of his planes are dying to anti-aircraft in support with the Fokker-Wulf. But look at that. Now he's cleaning house a little bit. He's making small progress here. The Sherman definitely will help Tanner capture back some points. It is 13-11 now for Onord. 2 minutes 40 seconds before the end of the game. Mortars again, doing a lot of job. You shouldn't forget to move them around though, because there's a lot of Hummel. Plus these Hummel, they do have a lot of Opel Blitz with them. 14-10 for Tanner. 29 minutes until defeat. Stog M42s, 2-star coming in. Now, finally, Tanner started to push around here and successfully defended here. He's gonna go and hide these. Another Panther coming in, this time for the North. Pack 40 against infantry, that's gonna lose definitely. 12-12 now, 13-11 for Tanner, 28 minutes until defeat. Tanner can slowly by slowly start to bring a lot more Air Force. And the more planes he brings... Ooh! Ouch! That is 2 FAMO 88mm. I would probably surrender just about now. But there's so little for Onord to get before, like there's 44 seconds to victory for Onord. He really needs a victory there. He's saving a lot of points. You can see that by his deployment. He's got, you know, FAMO 88 with Panzer trees coming in. But he's defending here with only support units. It's not going to go good for him. I do expect Onord to lose this. Tanner is being able to bring more and more of his airplanes as these anti-air support units start dying. 3 Sherman here could take care of that Panther. You know, like they could come on the side here. And while one goes... Oh, shit. Bomber kills one. 57 mil gonna come for the Panther. Yeah, there you go. 14-10 for Tanner, 23 minutes to victory. To defeat for Onord. And Onord now is starting to lose pretty much all of his planes. 57 mil already dead by the Sagittario. Grenadier in half-tracks coming in. This is probably his sea-face infantry. These guys are running out of ammo already, so now the Opel Blitz, he's gonna have to spend 40 points. When you only get 80 points per minute, it's not ideal. And there you go, one more Fokker Wolf dead. Oof. 30 seconds, 25, 20 seconds, 29, 15, 10, 5, and... Onord actually wins that. Wow. But what a game. 42 to 35. It was close for Tanner. He could have definitely get the win there. Definitely. But he had a long road to do. I guess Onord did play well his cards at the end. It was a bit nonsensical, basically. With, you know, just support unit defending key areas. But it did work in the end. It worked barely, but it did work. Alright, guys. Well, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this battle. And I'll see you next week for more video. Thank you. Goodbye.